All right, now that I got your attention, welcome to Oklahoma. We just asked that you guys keep your phones on silent and no flash photography.
Also, if you guys don't plan on keeping your programs, we have a box back there for recycling. If you please put them in there instead of throwing them away.
Other than that, let's have a good time. Thank you.
There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. The corn is as high as an elephant's eye, and it looks like it's climbing clear up to the sky. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. All the cattle are standing like statues. All the cattle are standing like statues. They don't turn their heads as they see me ride by. But a little brown maverick is winking her eye. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. Hi, Aunt Ellie.
Ah, scared me to death. What are you doing around here?
Well, I come a-singing to you. All the sounds of the earth, they're like music. All the sounds of the earth, they're like music. The breeze is so busy, it don't miss a tree. And an old weeping willow is laughing at me. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. Oh, what a beautiful day.
Why, if I wasn't so old and you weren't so young and smart, Alecky, why, I'd just marry you and have you sit around night and sing to me.
Well, no, you wouldn't either. 'Cause I wouldn't marry you nor none of your kinfolk.
Oh, none of my kinfolk, huh?
Oh, none, including that Miss Laura Williams.
Just as far I can tell, Lori ain't paying you no heed.
Well, say, where'd you get such an uppity niece wouldn't pay me no heed anyway? I mean, who's the best bronc buster in this here territory?
You, I bet.
And I'm handsome, ain't I?
Purdy has a picture.
What more does she want then?
I don't know, but I'm sure it ain't you. Say, who you taking to the box social tonight?
Well, I ain't much thought about it.
Bet you come down to ask Lori.
What if I did?
Oh, I thought you was somebody.
You knew it was me before you opened the door.
No such a thing.
You know, I'm half a mind not to take you to the box social tonight.
If you did ask me, I wouldn't go with you. Besides, how do you take me? You ain't got a new buggy with rail wheels on it to it, have you?
Well, no.
Expect me to rindle behind old Dunn, I guess. Why don't you ask an old Cummins girl you took such a shine to?
Well, if I was gonna ask you, there'd be a way to take you.
Oh, there would?
Sure thing.
Oh, okay.
When I take you out tonight with me, honey, here's the way it's gonna be. You will sit behind a team of snow white horses in the slickest thing you ever seen.
Lambs.
Chicks and ducks and geese in a scurry. When I take you out in the Surrey, when I take you out in the Surrey with a fringe on top.
Watch that fringe and see how it flutters when I drive them high-stepping strutters. Nosy pokes will peek through the shutters and their eyes will pop.
The wheels are yellow, the upholstery is brown. Dashboard genuine leather. With isinglass curtains you can roll right down in case there's a change in the weather. Two bright side lights winking and blinking. Ain't no finer rig, I'm thinking. You can keep your rig if you're thinking that I care to swap for that shiny little Surrey with a fringe on the top.
You'd sure feel like a queen sitting up in that carriage.
Only, she talked so mean to me a while ago. I don't think I'm gonna ask her.
Ain't said I was going.
Well, I ain't asked you.
Who would want to ride alongside you anyway?
She's just begging for you to kiss her when she acts like that, Curly.
I won't even speak to him, let alone allow him to kiss me, the braggart, bow-legged, wish he had a sweetheart bum.
She likes you quite a lot.
Oh, yeah? She liked me anymore, and she'd sick the dogs on me.
You get the wagon hitched up?
What wagon?
Oh, there's a team coming down from Bushyhead for tonight's box social.
Curly said maybe you'd lend us your big wagon to bring him up from the station.
Well, of course I would, if you'd ask me.
Well, we sort of got to talking about a lot of other things. Say, I'll go hitch them horses if that's all right.
Excuse me, pal.
Hi, Will.
How's it going, Aunt Eller?
Well, how'd things go up at the fair? You any good in that steer open?
Well, I'd say I did pretty good. I won.
Ain't nobody can swing a rope like our territory boys.
Yeah, but I can't stay and talk too long, Aunt Eller. I gotta go over to Ado Annie's. I got $50, and her mom said if I ever had $50, I could have her.
$50? That what they give you for prize money?
Well, of course. This.
Lance, we'll be dancing at your wedding. I bet you carried on plenty in Kansas City.
Well, I wouldn't call it carrying on, but I did see a thing or two I'd never seen before. Well, I got to Kansas City on a Friday. By Saturday, I learned a thing or two. And up till then, I didn't have an idea of what the modern world was coming to. I counted 20 gas buddies on myself almost every time I took a walk. Then I put my ear to a bell telephone and a strange woman started in to talk.
What next?
Everything's up to date in Kansas City. They've gone about as far as they can go. They went and built a skyscraper 7 stories high, about as high as a building ought to grow.
Everything's like a dream in Kansas City. It's better than a Magic Lantern show. With every kind of comfort, every house is all complete.
They've gone about as far as they can go.
Yes, sir. Gone about as far as they can go. What are you doing?
It's called the two-step. That's all they're doing in Kansas City. The waltz is over, but it's really simple. A 1 and a 2, 1 and a 2. Come on, Aunt Ellie. You're next. And that's about as far as she can go. And that's
About as far as she can go.
last one. And that's about as far as she can go. And that's about as far as
And Eller, I got them horses hitched up now.
Hey, Curly. Can't talk long. I gotta go to 808's. I got $50. Come on, guys.
Yes, sir. Say, Aunt Eller, who's the low, filthy sneak that Lori's got her cap set for?
Well, you.
Never mind that. I mean, there's got to be plenty of fellas trying to spark her. Well, hello, Judd.
Hello yourself.
Of course, there's always someone near around home that's got her on his mind most of the time.
Him.
Yeah, Judd Fry.
Lori'd take up with a man like that?
Well, I ain't said she took up with him.
Well, he's around all the time, ain't he?
Lives out in the smokehouse.
Changed my mind about cleaning the hen house today, leaving it till tomorrow because I got to drive Lori over to the box social tonight.
You're driving Lori.
I asked her.
And Eller, looks like you and me's got a change of plans. We got a date tonight.
Where are we going, Curly, in that rig you made up?
Well, I didn't make it up. I hired it over at Claremore's.
Land, you did?
Well, sure did. So make sure you got your beauty spots fastened on your proper so they don't fall off, you hear?
Hey, Eller, don't go to the box social with Curly tonight. If you do, I'll have to ride with Judd all alone.
But that's the way you wanted it, ain't it?
No, I did it because Curly was so fresh.
It's an old peddler man, the one that sold me the egg beater.
He's got 808 with him. Where Park is 808?
Hi, Aunt Eller. Hi yourself. I want to talk to that peddler man.
Greetings, Aunt Eller.
I ain't your aunt, you little wart. You told me that egg beater rips out the dish rags, turn the ice cream freezer.
Look, if the egg beater don't work, I'll give you something just as good.
Better be 1,000 million times better.
And what about you, Miss Lori? You must be wanting something. A pretty young girl like you.
Me? Of course I want some. I want things I heard of and never heard of before. Things to happen to you. Things so nice that your heart will quit beating. You drop down dead.
Give her a cake of soap.
You know what? I got just the thing. The elixir of Egypt.
What's that?
It's a secret formula. Belonged to the Pharaoh's daughter.
Smelling salts.
Not just any smelling salts. See? Read on the label. Take a deep breath, and you see everything clear. That's what the Pharaoh's daughter used to do.
I'll take a ball of that, Mr. Piddler.
Throwing away your money.
Helps you decide what to do.
Now, Aunt Eller, would you like to go look at some pretty doodads?
Bring your traps inside, and I'll see if I can find something to eat and drink.
Of course.
So, since when did you take up with that peddler man?
Since he told me he wanted to ride with me to the end of the world. You know, that's a proposal of marriage.
Does the peddler know that?
Sure does. My mom made it real clear to him.
Will Parker's back from Kansas City and he's looking for you.
Oh, Will Parker, I didn't count on him being back so soon.
Don't you still like Will?
Well, of course I do. There won't be nobody like Will.
And what about this peddler man?
Well, there won't be nobody like him neither.
Well, which one you like best?
whatever one I'm with.
Well, you are a silly.
I like it so much when a feller talks purty. I get all shaky, don't you?
Don't know what you're talking about.
I like it so much when a feller wants to kiss me.
Well, you can't just go around kissing everybody who asked you. Didn't anybody ever tell you that?
Yeah, they told me. It ain't so much a question of not knowing what to do. I know what's right and wrong since I've been 10. I heard a lot of stories and I reckon they are true about how girls are put upon by men. I know I mustn't fall into the pit, but when I'm with a feller, I forget. I'm just a girl who can't say no. I'm in a terrible fix. I always say, come on, let's go, just when I ought to say nix. When a person tries to kiss a girl, I know she ought to give his face a smack. But as soon as someone kisses me, I somehow sort of want to kiss him back. Though I can feel the undertow, I never make a complaint till it's too late for restraint. And then when I want to, I can't say no.
Yoo-hoo, Ado Annie, I'm back.
Foot. Hello, Will.
Guess what I won at the fair? $50.
$50?
That means that since your mom said if I had $50 I can marry you, I can marry you.
That's right, she did.
Oh, Ado, I haven't stopped thinking about you since I left.
Oh, don't start talking party, Will.
Well, there's a lot of pretty girls in Kansas City. I didn't give one a look.
How could you see him? You didn't even give him a look.
I didn't look at them as lovingly as I do you.
Oh, don't look at me like that, Will. I can't bear it.
I'm not gonna stop looking at you until you give me a little kiss.
Oh, what's a little old kiss?
Nothing if it ain't from you.
Oh, you do talk pretty, Will. Oh, Will, this is the Feather Man, Holly Hockham.
How's it going, Hawk? Don't mind me, I'm just gonna marry her.
Marry her? On purpose?
Well, of course.
Hey, Curly, better take the horses down to the trough and give the team some water.
Yes, ma'am, right away.
Can I come too, Curly? I love the way that you handle horses.
Oh, I think horses is about all I can handle right now.
I can't believe that, Curly, not from what I've heard about you.
Looks like Curly stuck up with that Cummins girl.
What do I care about that?
Come on, boys, let's go under the trees where it's cool.
Why should a woman who is healthy and strong love her like a baby if her man goes away? A weeping and a wailing how he's done her wrong. That's one thing you'll never hear me say. Never gonna think that the man I lose is the only man among men. I'll snap my fingers to show I don't care. I'll buy me a brand new dress to wear. I'll scrub my neck and I'll brush my hair and start all over again. Many new days will please my eye. Many new love will find me. Never by once look back to sigh over the romance behind me. Many a new day will dawn before I do. Never have I chased the honeybee who carelessly cajoled me. Somebody else just as sweet as he cheated me and consoled me. Never have I been busy.
I see you got gooseberry tarts too. They are as light as mine. Mine like to float away if you blew on one of them.
I blew on one of mine and it broke into a million pieces.
You see funny.
Gertie, better come inside and cool off.
You come inside with me, Curly?
Not just yet.
Well, don't be too long. And don't forget tonight when the auction starts, mine's the biggest hamper.
So that's the Cummins girl I heard so much talk of?
Well, you've seen her before, ain't you?
Yeah, but not since she got so old.
Hey, Lori? You really gonna let that Judd fella take you to the box social tonight?
Reckon so, why?
Well, we all just kind of figured that Curly would take you.
Then maybe it's just as well he ain't taking her. Don't want people to start talking now, do we?
Oh, you know how they are, like swarm mudwives? Always be buzzing about something.
Well, what are they saying? That you're stuck on me?
Most of the talk is that you're stuck on me.
I can't imagine how these ugly rumors start.
Me neither. Why did they think of stories that link my name with yours? Why do the neighbors gossip all day behind their doors? I have a way to prove what they say is quite untrue. Here is the gist of practical list of don't hurt you. Don't throw bouquets at me. Don't please my folks too much. Don't laugh at my jokes too much. People will say we're in
Who laughs at your jokes?
Don't sigh and gaze at me. Your sighs are so like mine. Your eyes must glow like mine. People will say we're in love. Don't start collecting things.
Like what?
Give me my rose and my glove. Sweetheart, disrespecting things. People will say we're in love.
Some people claim that you are to blame as much as I. Why do you take the trouble to bake my favorite pie? Granting you wish I carved our initials on that tree. Just keep a slice of all the advice you give so free. Don't praise my charm too much. Don't look so vain with me. Don't stand in the rain with me. People will say we're in love. Don't take my arm too much. Don't keep your hand in mine. Your hand feels so grand in mine. People will say we're in love. Don't dance all night with me till the stars fade from above. They'll see it's alright with me. Let people say we're in love. don't you just figure, I don't know, you couldn't go with Judd tonight?
I can't tell him I can't go with him.
Come on, boys, let's take these hampers down to the box social.
Look, they got some of the old smelling salts the peddlers trying to sell us.
That ain't smelling salts. Go make up my mind for me. That's a camper. Lori, are you really gonna let Judd take you instead of Curly? Let me tell you when I make up my mind. I'm starting to see things clear already. I can tell you what you want. Out of your dreams and into his arms, too long to fly. You don't need yourself so sad, songs to tell you why. Out of your dreams
Wake up, Lori. It's time to start for the party.
The farmer and the cowman should be friends. Oh, the farmer and the cowman should be friends. One man likes to push a plow, the other likes to chase a cow, but that's no reason why they can't be friends. Territory folks should stick together, territory folks should all be pals. Cowboys dance with the farmer's daughters, farmers dance with the ranger's gals. Territory folks should stick together, territory folks should all be pals.
Cowboys dance with the farmer's daughters, farmers dance with the ranger's gals. I'd like to say a word for the farmers.
We'll say it.
He come out west and made a lot of changes.
He come out west and built a lot of fences.
And built them right across our cattle ranges.
Why don't the dirt tractors stay in Missouri where they belong?
We've got just as much out here as you.
Shut up! The farmer is a good and thrifty citizen.
He's thrifty, all right. What the cowman says or thinks, you seldom see him drinking in a bar room, unless somebody else is buying drinks.
The farmer and the cowman should be friends. Oh, the farmer and the cowman should be friends. The cowman works the cow with feeds, the farmer steals her butter and cheese, but that's no reason why they can't be friends. Territory folks should stick together, territory folks should all be pals. Cowboys dance with the farmer's daughters, farmers dance with the ranger's gals.
Farmer should be social with the cowboy. If he rides by and asks for food and water, don't treat him like a louse, make him welcome in your house.
But be sure that you lock up your wife and daughter.
Hey, you can't talk that away. I can say what I want.
Ain't nobody gonna slow down anything. This here's a party. Now sing it. Dum titty dum tum tum.
The farmer and the cowman should be friends.
Oh, the farmer and the cowman should be friends. One man likes to push a plow, the other likes to chase a cow, but that's no reason why they can't be friends. And when this territory is a state, it joins the union just like all the others. The farmer and the cowman and the merchant must all behave themselves and act like brothers.
I'd like to teach you all a little saying and learn these words by heart the way you should. I don't think I know better than anybody else, but I'll be danged if I ain't just as good.
I don't say I'm no better than anybody else, but I'll be danged if I ain't just as good. Territory folks should stick together, territory folks should all be pals. Cowboys dance with the farmer's daughters, farmers dance with the rancher's gals.
Cowboys dance with the farmer's daughters,
Farmers dance with the rancher's
gals.
action now. We'll start with these two, but whose they are, I ain't got no idea.
The little one's mine, and the one next to it's Laurie's.
Well, that's the end of that secret. Now, what am I bidding for Ado Annie's hamper?
2 bids.
4.
6 bids.
Do I hear $1? What about you, Mike? You won it last year.
Hey, Ado Annie, got that same sweet potato pie like last year?
Oh, you bet.
Same old sweet potato pie, Mike. What do you say?
I say it gave me a 3-day bellyache.
Never mind that. Who bids $1?
You hear $50.
$50? Ain't nobody ever bid that much for lunch. Ain't nobody ever bid 10.
He ain't got $50.
Oh, yes, he does, Mama.
And if you're a woman of honor, you have to say that Ado Annie is mine.
But Annie's been promised to the peddler.
Now, Miss Kearns, although it sure is bad news for me, a deal's a deal, and I'm willing to make the sacrifice.
But where's your money?
It's right here.
You just gave that to the schoolhouse. Gotta say, the peddler still gets my daughter's hand.
Now, wait a minute.
That ain't fair.
Going for $50. Going.
51.
Wait, hold on. If I don't bid, do I get to keep my $50?
Sure can.
So I still got $50.
Going for $51. Going, gone. And I guess that means Ado Annie gets the prize.
And I get Ado Annie.
And what do you get for $51?
A 3-day bellyache.
Now this one here is my niece's. I took a peek in it earlier, and I must say it looks mighty tasty. What out here, gents?
2 bids.
4 bids.
I've got $1.
What about 2?
$1.25.
$2. $2.50. $3.
And 2 bits.
$4.
And 2 bits.
Meyer, Selfless Judd.
I've got $5.
$5. Going.
And 2 bits.
Meyer, Selfless Judd. I got $5 for Judd Fry. Anyone else gonna have it? No one else? Come on, I know there's more than that. Not for that cold duck with stuffing and lemon meringue pie.
Ain't anyone gonna bid more?
No, they all dropped out. Can't you see? Here's the money.
Now hold on, you. I ain't said going, gone yet.
Well, say it.
Going to Judd Fry. Going.
Oh, I don't figure that's quite enough. Do you?
It's more than you got.
Well, I got me a saddle worth $30.
You can't bid saddles.
Well, there's got to be somebody here who wants to buy it. Anybody want to buy it? All
Don't be
right.
a fool, boy. You can't earn a living without a saddle.
Oh, let's not waste time. Aunt Eller, I'm bidding all that $10.
Curly, you're crazy. But it's all for the schoolhouse, ain't it? All for education and learning. Going for $10. Going.
Hold on. I ain't finished bidding yet. So ain't Eller. I'm just as reckless as Curly McLean, I guess. Just as good as getting what I want. I'm going to bid all I got in this world. All I saved for 2 years doing farm work. All for Lori. So here it is. $42.31.
Curly.
Most of you fellers know my horse Dunn. She's a she's a kind, gentle horse.
Don't sell Dawn. It ain't worth it.
I'll give you 4.34. All right, Aunt Eller, that raises my bid to $53. Is anybody gonna go any higher?
Going, gone. What's wrong with you people? Ain't nobody gonna cheer?
I ain't good enough, am I? I'm just a hired farmhand. Got dirt on my hands, pig slop.
You lost a bid, but the bid was fair.
We'll see who's better, Miss Lori. Then you'll wish you wasn't so free with your heirs.
Are you making threats to me? Well, I'll just tell you something that'll rest your brain, Mr. Judd. You ain't a hired hand for me no more. You so much coming to the property, and I'll stick the dogs onto you.
Said your say, told you the way it was. You wouldn't listen.
You're worried about him coming onto the property. I can stay here myself tonight, and I can get you a new hired hand in the morning. But while I'm thinking about it, will you marry me?
Gracious, what would I want to marry you for?
Oh, can't you think of a reason you might want to marry me? Look, I know I got to learn to be a farmer, and I got to learn to blister my hands a new way. And yeah, the country's changing, and they're making a state out of this territory, but I think I can change with it as long as I'm with you.
Curly, I'll marry you if you want me to.
Oh, yeah! Hey, everybody, I want y'all to know Lori Williams is my gal.
Curly!
And she's went and got me to ask her to marry her.
They'll hear you all the way to Catoozy.
Oh, let him. starlight looks well on us. Let the stars fade from above. Who cares if they tell on us? Let people say we're in love.
Pick that banjo to pieces, Sam.
I'll say goodbye here.
Can't you even stay to drink for Carly and Laurie?
No, but I will show you how we say goodbye in my country.
That was goodbye?
In my country, they say one goodbye is never enough. I'm glad you will marry such a wonderful man as this Will Parker.
Oh, well, Colored Man saying goodbye.
Ah, Will, and I want to say goodbye to you too.
Nah, I saw how the last one went.
Ah, but Will, you have such a fine woman. You must treat her right, and you, treat him well as well. Although, I am a part of the family now.
Didn't you say you were leaving?
Yeah, back on the open road, the lonely gypsy.
If we're gonna be engaged, we have to have a serious talk. You can't be going around having fun with other fellers, I mean. You'll have to be a little more standoffish when fellers offer you a buggy ride.
I'll give an imitation of a crawfish. I'll dig myself a hole where I can hide.
I heard how you was kicking up some capers when I was off in Kansas City, Mo. Heard some things they couldn't print in papers from some fellers who've been acting like they know.
What?
I go and sow my last wild oat. I cut out all shenanigans. Don't gamble or drink down at the back room down at Flanagan's. Gave up all kinds of other things that a gentleman never mentions. But before I give up any more, I have to know your intention. With me, it's all or nothing. Is it all or nothing with you? It can't be in between. It can't be now and then. No half and half romance will do. I'm one man, home loving type, all complete with slippers and pipes. Take me how I am or leave me be. If you can't give me all, give me nothing. And nothing's what you'll get from me.
Not even something.
Nothing's what you'll get from me. Now you're not gonna start thinking about that Peller Man again, are you?
Of course not. I don't think of nobody unless he's with me.
I'll never leave your side.
Even if you don't, even if you never go away on one of them trips or nothing, can't you just once in a while give me one of them Persian goodbyes?
Persian goodbye. I ain't got nothing in Oklahoma hello.
Woo! Hello, Will! With you, it's all or nothing. All for you and nothing for me. gonna fuss, ain't gonna frown. Have your fun, go out on the town. Stay up late and don't come home till 3. And go right off to sleep if you're sleepy. There's no use waiting up for me.
Oh, Annie, oh, Annie,
No use waiting up for me.
come on and kiss me.
Just close it. Well, Anna, I never seen you so serious at a wedding party before.
Been scared all night. Scared the Judd Pride come and start for Curly.
But Judd's been out of the territory for 3 weeks.
He's back. Saw him over at Claremores last night, picking fights with anybody who'd take him on.
Gertie.
Hi, Ella.
Too bad you missed Lori's wedding.
Been having one of my own. Liz, Gertie, who'd you marry? How long you been married?
4 days. 4 days with that glass should be a golden wedding.
But if you married her, you must have wanted to.
Sure, I wanted to. Now I'm not so sure.
Hey, Curly, was you a little nervous when that preacher man talked about taking her and only her for the rest of your life?
Well, I was sort of nervous he wouldn't ask me.
Wedding party still going on? Glad I ain't too late. Got a present for the groom, but first I want to kiss the bride. Ah, here's my present for you.
He's knocked out cold. Must have hit his head.
Help me carry him over to my rig. I'll drive him to Dr. Tyler's.
Oh, I gotta see if there's anything can be done for him.
Oh, my.
Ann Eller, take care of Lori, will you?
Why does this have to happen when everything was so fun?
Don't let your heart run on it. You gotta stay hardy. You don't deserve a sweet and tender life unless you're tough.
I wish I was the way you are.
Fiddlesticks, scrawny and old, you couldn't hire me to be the way I am.
What would I do without you? You're such a crazy.
Sure as you're born.
All right. Let's get 3 cheers for the happy couple. Hip, hip.
Hooray!
Hip, hip.
Hooray!
Hip, hip.
Hooray!
They couldn't pick a better time to start in life.
It ain't too early and it ain't too late.
Starting as a farmer with a brand new wife.
Soon be living in a brand new state.
Brand new state, gonna treat you great.
Gonna give you barley, spinach and tomatoes.
Flowers on the prairie where the June bugs zoom.
Plenty of air and plenty of room.
Plenty of room to swing a rope.
Plenty of heart and plenty of hope.
Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping down the plain, and the waving wheat can sure smell sweet when the wind comes right behind the rain. Oklahoma, where every night my honey lemon die. Sit alone and talk and watch the hawk making lazy circles in the sky. We know we belong to the land, and the land we belong to is grand. And when we say, yeah, aye-yi-bi-oh-yay, we're only saying you're doing fine, Oklahoma, Oklahoma, okay, Oklahoma, Oklahoma, We know we belong to the land, and the land we belong to is grand. And when we say, yippee-yi-yo-yay, we're only saying you're doing fine, Oklahoma, Oklahoma, O-K-L-A-H-O-M-A, Oklahoma.
Yeah!
One Oklahoma piece in. Yeah, just like one.
Be possible. Our director, Miss Kay, our perfect human being, Miss Cortez, our choreographer, Hannah. Where are you at? Stand up, Hannah. Where are you? There she is. I want to thank you all for coming out. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and safe travels home.